eggs, please. I love eggs. Okay, well, we have torches. Good. I was like, if we have imps, that makes life a little bit harder. And we have no consume cards to begin. These are decent. I do like vents. Vents is a nice upgrade to start with. Let's just do our check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 temples. Okay, so that's 125, 150, 160. So nice, easy 2 infusions. Vents probably will get piercing plus 30 at some point in time. Seraph the Patient's gonna apply melee weakness, but we can apply melee weakness right back at him. Armor, dazed are the answers for Seraph the Patient here. We could even like do floor movement as well, potentially. Sap on Talos, not too much of an issue, I don't think. Arcus and a failure, no stealth to worry about. Damage shield would be really good here if we can find it. So I'm not too impressed with this opening. Depending on what Echowright we get, we might be in some trouble. Notably, no Echowright start actually benefits us, other than potentially the egg start. With, you know, giving us some units we might... Ugh. Oh no. Wurmkin. Oh wow, this is a tough opening too. It might just be Repeater. Armor is usually really good. If we had a consume card, I would go armor. But right now with Repeater, we are just like hoping that this high damage can carry us early on. Sorry, that was... I'm watching the bets go off and somebody just swung so hard on Doubt. And honestly, I can't blame them. I went from 570 versus 0 to 51,000.8 on Doubt. All right, let's go Repeater and prove them wrong. Man, I really just need some consume cards, guys. Silence could work too, as well against Seraph the Patient. A little bit more difficult. Definitely would require a an event. Man. Notably, I mean, going Repeater and now seeing that just, it's a little anti-synergistic because I would want to pretty much put any consume card in there. I guess, I don't know, sticking with one is probably fine. I think they only have 1 common? No, they have 0 common consume card. Wurmkin's gonna be doing the brunt of it early on here. I'm gonna take a notice stone and we're gonna take this money and we're gonna really hope that we can win this battle, guys. Just need to get force contamination on the boss, kill the backliners with my torches and echo breaks, get a train steward up top there, get an echo infusion. We can do it. Trust. Maybe like a train steward opening hand. That's definitely not what I wanted to see starting. Oh, but that's fine. Hey, Edwin, things are going good. Kind of. Ugh. Wow, these draws are so rough. I really want that collector. I really want a train steward top. I guess like there's a really good chance I get a train steward top, but I also want to give you health. So it's like train steward, hit my train steward, give me health. Don't get the collector. Hit my guy, echo infusion, then I kill the collector, or I would hit bottom with 2. Hitting bottom with 2 is pretty good. But I think the play is definitely hit here, get the health, and then AoE here. 1 train steward answers that guy. perfect, actually, because I get to play the Train Steward top. He takes this hit. We reciprocate the kill. He dies to you, leading me to get another Train Steward on top. So we want one of these 2 Train Stewards to hit the bottom. And then we just need 2 damage on the back line here. This guy's forever pretty much dead. So we'll just, doesn't matter, torch up top, hit that. We pretty much accept this damage from this guy. Okay, guys, we are potentially on the perfect path right now. And that guy just goes and does the damage to us. But notably, we get it only down to 1 hit. Okay. Toss that out. What are we doing? We're doing that. Oh, we are so good, I think. 24 is a perfect interval here, so I can actually torch you in case, like, we somehow get the chance to melee weakness, which we don't. You're at 130. So hitting with 25 will get you down to where we need to be. So like 1, and then 128. We do that. Oh, I forgot the life steal. We might be taking an extra hit here. Oops. Yeah, that was my bad. We took an extra hit. All right, that's okay. Fingers crossed, any consume card we take. That is any consume card. I do like Bounding Echoes, but Bounding Echoes is really good. Okay. Echo Path, oh, definitely eggs. Eggs all day. Take a Fortify versus a Ritual. Ritual's just so good for late game stuff, doubling. I'm gonna take a Ritual here. Hey, Deranged Brute with Ritual of Battle. Let's go. All right. We have a deck, kind of. All right, we're definitely gonna go left here. I think we definitely need a unit to carry. Oh wait, we have a carry unit. We have Deranged Brute. I forgot. Let's find multi-strike one time on him. All right, well, quick is actually pretty decent too. I've been really appreciating the quick multi-strike combo. Purge, meh. Plus 30, I really would have liked an intrinsic on this Bounding Echoes. Plus 30 on events is almost a no-brainer, right? Ooh, we get Etch too. The Etch Brute. At the end, we get a bunch of additional procs off of it. I could just hold off for a better infusion here, but then I need to like infuse later, right? Because we're at 165, is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 125. That's 150, 160. So around 160, 185. So then we definitely need an infusion. Something like a piercing vent would be a great infusion. Multiply that by 2 gets us to 15 easily enough. We already saw the plus 30 here. So I am like, okay, I think to just skip on the infusion here makes this battle a lot easier, Talos a lot easier. And then from there, we have a lot more direction on what we want to do. So the Etch, while it seems nice, not needed. We'll just grab our money here. I think I just tossed quick onto him too. Like that's just a good way to keep him alive. We don't get the reroll. Time of the Bork, indeed it is, Gosbanan. Whenever you arrive, the borking begins. And it doesn't really cease to stop when you leave either. Your Borks echo and reverberate through the entire run. So thank you so much for being here and shedding your presence on all of us. What's better, a Echo Break or Torch? I think because we'll hopefully be getting infused enough that the Echo Breaks will outscale the Torches. So let's purge out a Torch here. And I think this is fine. I'm like kind of okay. We don't, if it's money, we don't need to take it. If it's not money, I wonder what we get at the Hell Vent. Spikes. This battle is annoying. This could definitely just be death to us if we take it. A bathsmith, yeah. No, it's all good. Very good swagger. We'll maybe one day there'll be a reveal. We get money here, so that's enough for a reroll. I don't think I take this. I'm a little nervous. If I had intrinsic, I would take it. On well, if I had a really great opening turn for it, it would have been this one. It's not necessarily about the size of the ovals as much as game. Come on. As much as just wanting to do right by the stream, you know? You're dead. Melee weakness on both floors would be good, so like that. Well, I guess with Bounding Echoes, it makes it always true. I do kill you. We're just leaking damage. Yeah, this is like definitely why I did not want to take spikes here. This would be 5 damage, and then this guy going up would be pretty close to killing us. Actually, he would almost definitely be killing us. 2, 5. I think we'd have like 2 health left, so maybe not. A melee weakness is a little awkward here because I think one of these train stewards. Oh no, well, he was gonna kill one of the train stewards. And then melee weaknessing you makes me take less damage. I guess I have the extract coming up here. Some additional damage. But even though I put the melee weakness on you, I mean, it's just like what, like an additional 15 damage? What that's worth. Put the additional 25 on you, hit you 3 times, that's 75. You're at 6. I really would need to get some more melee weakness on you. Maybe playing the train steward was a mistake. I mean, obviously it was in hindsight, but he would also be only getting this much damage, so I guess we're gonna do it on you anyway to get the additional damage. Take the 6 and we do a little bit of good AoE damage here. So that's good. It's something at least, right? So 1, 2, 3 AoE. You take 1 hit to the top. It's not a very strong floor. However, this vents might just be saving us. Wow. Okay. Cool. Very, very close. Spikes would have killed us there, I think. What do we get now? I don't think I want any of these. I have one of the consume cards that I want to see forever. This hosting kin is not bad, but I think we're just gonna skip here. It feels weird. I don't really backline damage. Yeah, I like this, I guess. Ugh. Remove consume. Not great. These guys also not great. Dante. Such a useless event for us. We can't take this. We just like have no way of surviving this. Sorry. All right, let's make some stuff cheaper. How does that sound? You get cheaper 20 and ooh, I don't want to do 20 and consume on stuff unless I'm like willing to remove the consume. Really wanted the holdover on that. Gonna -1 it. We really ran into a lot of issues drawing this on turn 2. Unless I want to permafrost it, but that seems like not great. I'd rather do like a -1 on it. Ugh. Yeah, and the run's doing something. Let's do a force or a perma on the force contamination. Okay. This is looking a little rough, but I have no way to generate Reap on the boss, which is like a big issue. A little bit of Reap would go a long way. I do get additional health. I really need to just get Ritual Battle on my Deranged Brute like twice. Probably more like 3 times. Fountain Boom's over there, so I do get the reroll. I think I'm gonna purge a Train Steward. Could be a little awkward though. I guess I said I'm gonna try to get. I'm just gonna get rid of a Train Steward. I feel that's how desperate I am right now. So you're gonna daze on strike 2, which is like not good. 14 damage right away is really rough. Because we are in a bunch of trouble. I mean, I think like one good hit of Ritual Battle with melee weakness could... Gosh, again. I'm so glad I put this on it when I had the chance. And really sucks not to get that Train Steward out. But hey, there's our consume card finally. Ooh, we got it. Thing you. Let's kill one of these guys. We'll take 1 hit here. Did not hopefully take 5 that turn. We didn't get our AoE hit yet. We need like haste to not be a thing. Haste is not a thing. Yeah, you're just kind of taking that damage, unfortunately. I think I need to really get this on you and get it into the shuffle pile. But if I do that, then you're just getting hit. Well, I mean, you're getting hit for 75, but that does do a lot of damage to everybody. And then it's 100 damage on the boss, plus this has to be worth it. Take less damage there. Okay, another haster. Founding, heal you. We're exactly at 45. I do need you to die. Oh, this already has AoE on it, right? Because of like the stacks. That's good. I can actually just probably hit top and then here. I don't know. That's a good question. I feel like this is still a good comfortable amount that he's doing right now. 70. They're not doing 70 damage. 45. I'm gonna get you another rage soon. If I hit you with another rage, then you probably are doing over 70. It's probably an issue for us to deal with later. And then I can probably hit you. Right? I hope I hit him for enough. Oh yeah, we're good. Kind of. Doing 85, you're at 70. Play this. We want to hit you. We can do that. So we definitely kill this guy in the first hit. So we do get the triple hit. Okay, I think we're good. I think. Oh man. I'm not even gonna touch buttons. Ooh, I think putting a random consume card in your hand would be fun. Okay, Symphony of the Soul doubling buffs and armor is really good. We are not fully ready to use it yet, but it is a win condition we are sorely. We have to, guys. There's no way we don't, right? Oh man, we definitely need extra draw. I really need intrinsic on this Bounding Echoes, man. Oh man, this Glug Sider, he is ready to go, let me tell you. I really want... I don't even know what to do. Do I just keep a Train Steward to infuse later? Infuse... Oh, wait. Actually, infusing a Deranged Brute into a Deranged Brute could go pretty hard. Ooh, good luck, Tiny. Should definitely, Oh, no, Tiny. No, no, no. Go to bed. Go to bed. Sleep is important. No. If I had known, I would never have taken a Glug Sider. Don't worry, we'll probably die in the next battle anyway. As much as I hate it, I do think I need to go right here to look for multi-strike. I mean, we just find it one time, right? I don't need another double quick here. That's big. Getting intrinsic on Bounding Echoes is awesome. Thank you, game. You've given me a little bit of hope here. Not much, just a little bit. Game? All right, game. I see what you're doing here. I like this. I think we just keep going Repeater, man. Who needs armor when you can just get Glug Sider on the field better? Where's Cheater's hand when I need it, right? I think we just make a really big horn break here. These vents are slowly getting upgraded thanks to the consume card we are playing every single turn. And we definitely do this one. Oh, trust me, Gosmanat's puppy is a dedicated stream watcher, so we do as much as we can to make them feel comfortable here. I'm just holding on to these Train Stewards, huh? I mean, I can definitely dupe over there. Probably dupe the Rage at this point. Trinkets, probably not. Probably go right here. This is a PvE game, chronological. We are trying to head down hell, the pathway of hell here. And at each one of these little nodes, we have a battle. And in between each battle, we get to make a selection, choosing either to go left at the train track or at the right. So it's 8 or 9, well, technically 9 battles overall. There's one hidden boss that you can get to. So it's a lot of pre-planning, and then once you're done pre-planning, you can go ahead and get into the actual battle, which has a lot of nuances in it. And do we infuse here? I'm a little worried about infusing, honestly. I mean, like, what would we infuse? Glug Sider onto Deranged Brute? Yeah. Train Steward onto Deranged Brute. Our deck is pretty bad as is, so our hope right now is we make it through this battle with drawing Glug Sider, or sorry, getting Glug Sider on the field second. Or as soon as we can. I need Glug Sider on the field. If we can have that happen, oh, sorry, it's either Glug Sider on the field or get Ritual Battle on our Deranged Brute as soon as possible. If one of those two things happen, we're good. If neither of those things happen, we're dead. So we're holding. We do not take this. As much as I would like to haste, man, we are in so much trouble. We are in a lot of trouble here, guys, unless well, here we are. There's no way for us to get Glug Sider on the field this turn. A highly unfortunate turn of events. But we can kill this guy out, who's a big jerk to us, that's sure. So, I mean, put a Train Steward here to get the Collector. Yeah, that was definitely, like I said, we have another out here. We can let that floor leak. Actually, we can almost let that floor leak too. This is really not what we want to have happen, but it is what is happening. So, you know, you gotta make do with that. That is getting us some kills up top. I kind of need to let this leak and answer it later in order to optimize Collector kill. Maybe I'm doing a little bit too much optimizing a Collector kill up top. But we were set behind quite a bit by not drawing properly. I mean, we have a lot of ways to kill. That's the floor right there that we are most nervous about. So we are like surviving. We could let that guy get to the top if we wanted to. Well, I mean, we don't really have a choice. Actually, yeah, hitting you is a must. What am I drawing here? Horn Break. Infused Deadweight is the way, indeed. I can like make it so you don't get to the top right now, which is probably okay, because we have a really good chance of making it so that the other people don't get to the top. Once I draw that Ritual Battle, we'll feel better about our lives. And I still feel pretty bad about that, but there is a chance here. We do have Damage Shield. Okay, we're perfect. We play this. You're angry. You're dead. Yeah, you die. Vent, Force Contam... no, we hold Force Contamination for the boss, because that's a kill. Wow, okay, perfect. Oh, guys. Guess what we get to play on bottom when he shows up on this turn? 100% always forever. Glug Sider. Get him. We're winning up here, right? Yeah, we are. Ooh, let me give you some more help. You can only meme on Glug Sider so much, you know? There he is. Man, if we got that Glug Sider on turn 2 instead, this would be such a easier battle. We would have saved like 30 health. Good work, Glug. Hey, we can double buffs on you too. This is great. The deck is working as intended. Oh wait, why don't we just almost kill you down here? We'll just do it up that. That's fine. I think if I just played out my 2 spells down there, we would have won. Guys, this deck is so close to doing something important. Man, oh man, these aren't them though. These are really bad. Infused. Nope. Skip. Well, these are pretty terrible. Tiresome Climb at least does something for us with the Dazed. Breaks up some floors a little bit. It's... I do see an Inflame, which is technically more rage. Guys, is this the Inflame pick? Have we gotten to that point in my streaming career where Inflame is an honest option? I have 1 ritual battle. That's it. But I have a Deranged Brute who has been getting messed up by spikes. 4 rage on him is like a lot more damage. Okay, can I have most of chat look away for a little bit? Just like a few seconds, because I'm about to click on a button that I'm gonna be very disappointed in. All right. Oh, that felt so bad. Oh. Guys, that did not feel good. All right, we're gonna head on over to the right here. We got some removals to make. That Ascend, man. The only thing is that it could answer Seraph the Patient, but so could like a bunch of armor, which we're gonna get answers right now. You know what we're gonna find? We're gonna find an Iron Drop Cage. That's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. First Hell Pact, not terrible, but Serrated Mandibles really help. So we do a lot of on the floor. Oh, these are tough actually. DK Decoy and Serrated Mandibles go so hard. Plus the Glug Sider, applying more Reap. Guys, this just become a purely Glug Sider deck. And I'm not afraid to tell the world about it. I mean, Hell's Banner happens once, but DK Decoy's forever. What a pairing. This is okay, guys. We're fine. We know what the win condition here is. Get rid of these stupid stewards. Hate them. Okay, we're not duplicating Glug Sider though. What if I duplicated my Deranged Brute for a Deranged Brute infusion? I could do that like at the end though, right? We just need to like dupe. Oh wait, no, wait, hold on. I do need to dupe something here that gives me Pact Shards. So we're definitely infusing that Train Steward into something. Heavy quotations. Vent really isn't it. I don't know if the Hell Vent on Inflame is the answer. I wouldn't even, unfortunately, I wish it was an option, but I think we are in a little bit of a bind right now because I do have 1, 2, 3, temples, each one representing 25. So this is 75 Pact Shards, which gets us to 160. So I need an infusion, which gets us to 180. So I do need to do an infusion here and an infusion there. So what if we did? Okay. Or we could do a duplication. But what if we were to duplicate right now our Deranged Brute? We duplicate, or sorry, we infuse a Deranged Brute into a Deranged Brute here. And then we do the ever high level play of Train Steward into Glug Sider, which will definitely not mess up our melee weakness stuff at all. Okay. Now, the low key, maybe not low key, strategy here as well, though, is because we have 3 priority units now, 2 Deranged Brutes and a Glug Sider, we are less likely to draw our Glug Sider on turn 1. Now, the issue with that is Glug Sider loves us dearly and deeply, and Glug Sider always wants to show up turn 1 to cheer us on, and that is just, we accept that of Glug Sider. We die, right? Guys, well, I can't take any of these ever. Actually, fishing for a holdover on the right is pretty good. Oh, Glug Sider, my boy. He's not here. But that's not a bad thing. You have 25 health. You also have quick. So you... Glug Sider might be a little difficult to play next turn. Unless, what if I, no, double, why would I was like, what if I double Deranged Brute on bottom? Not a good idea, Penguin. However, what if I played on middle, though? Because then I would have 1 extra line of Ember. We are going against stealth. What if I did Echowright, Deranged Brute, shuffle this Deranged Brute back in, we hold the line, as they say, and then we get Glug Sider on bottom, this Deranged Brute wheels back, we play him up top, we hold, stealth, 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 kill up top. Right? You guys follow all that? I hope you did, because that's what's happening right now. Indeed. Okay. Need 1 more. Get him, Glug Sider. We miss out on the Collector, but believe. Now, are we gonna lose this guy here? Maybe. But I think we're kind of okay. All right, my boy Glug Sider, what can we do? And I kind of want you to survive for now, at least. So the nice thing, don't forget that he does have the Inspire keyword. So whenever a charged echo is on the floor, he does get 5 health. So putting echoes on here is actually pretty beneficial for him. So I want to do this. I do need to get an echo on the floor. So congratulations, you have generated an echo. And we're going to go ahead and kill up here with some more echoes. And you are 37. You have 14 reap, or 42 rather. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards that don't generate reap. I could also just do this, I guess. But actually, I think that's doing 42 damage, and this would only do 40. So we just let this happen. We have 1 card. I mean, the card up there will just kill him anyway, so it's kind of fine. This guy gets a little bit of damage. We are drawing our Rage here any moment. Perfect. So we go ahead and Bounding Echo. I don't think the floor matters. Do this. We just need a simple torch up top to resolve. We need a simple smack you in the face on bottom. And then some AoE here. Glug Sider, hold the line, man. We're holding. Okay. I'm gonna just like power up my Glug Sider here. There could be a reason to play the Trained Steward top. Also, just... Okay, all of my ritual battles are in the bottom of the deck. So, that's not great for us. Glug Sider, are you able to kill? Maybe. We're gonna heal my Glug Sider. We have faith. Alright, how are we looking? Okay. We have 14 times 10. So you're out of it, my friend. I can just AoE too, right? Oh wait, that gives you 16, but we were getting 16 anyway. Oh, Glug Sider, you. 16 was happening anyway, because the guy in the back did too. What if I was to force contaminate you? Would that be bad? Yeah. All right. Another consume card. We were looking for another consume card. Now, I will go on record and say this may not be the consume card that we were thinking about. I believe that we will find something better. This run seeing sketches, I don't know. Sketches would be interesting. We just need to keep our Echowright alive. Man, is this what playing at 100 Pact Shards is like? Man, this is great. Can't believe we're doing it right now, guys. I don't think I go left here. I could use some removals, but a holdover at Merchant of Magic could be really pressing right now. So there's a lot of good stuff. Holdover on Soul Crushing. Holdover on Symphony of the Soul could be good too. I would like to go left. If I had enough money for a reroll, I would go left. But for now, we're going right. Sad. Oh, okay. This is great. Making a piercing vent, something 30 damage, sure. Yeah. So unfortunately, we need the removals would be like what, like Trained Steward or something, but we need it for the infusion later. We need to infuse that now. It's like we're gonna get draw anyway. I don't know. I agree that going left is good, but our money just didn't justify it, I don't think. And we get a Concealed Caverns, which is gonna give us something really, really good. Usually I just default to Calcified Embers, but man, oh man. That could just mess up everything right now. Yeah, I think I just skip here. That's highly unfortunate. That's fine. We'll -1 on something somewhat inconsequential, like an Inflame. Permafrost on Symphony of the Soul. Reroll. Yep. Indeed. All right, Inflame. Welcome. May you provide us with the stats we need. All right, one vent is powerful. One is making its way there. Man. Spells and harvest is probably fine. I really would like to hit a lot of floors with these DK Decoy and Serrated Mandibles. Okay. Yeah, this is not the best. We could almost play Glug. Man, if I get floor space, we could though. Do a Glug behind a Deranged Brute. It seems so bad though. Or Glug behind, or Echowright behind Glug could be good, but then he's like so exposed. That feels better. Put my harvest down there. Really don't want this train steward to wheel around. Ah, well, that was kind of convenient. Actually, that floor's dead, right? I want you to also die, so you just take damage now. You know, getting a casual 8-14 on the boss feels good. I'll take it. No Glug Sider needed. Spells on that floor is a little annoying, but we'll just play in middle here. He gets a bunch of armor, but he also gets a bunch of reap stacks, so no big deal. Okay, we're not dealing with spells up top, so we're fine. Just do a little bit more damage, please. Just make sure we get stacks on bottom for our Glug Sider. Hey, there's our days. Nice of you to show up. Permafrost, no spells, please. Our boy, he's here. We're back. I can get him on the field, right? Yeah, we can. We're good. Good work. I would not visit top again, Arcus, if I could help it. Oh, buddy. Have you done messed up? No, not really, because the stupid spell went up top. Take that. I don't want to put any extra damage on him, just because if I do, then you'll actually take out Arcus's damage. Or spell shield, but I guess it really didn't matter because it was getting taken anyway. So, I mean, if that is the case, get him Glug, show him who's boss. Should just not have doubled. It would have been fine. I mean, we're already fine, but Symphony of the Soul did take up quite a bit of the extractions there. And you're dead. Okay. So we still have a little bit to answer here for Seraph the Patient, but that makes me feel a lot better. That's double rage. Is that our last consume card? It's a pretty good one. Do we ever double rage on Glug Sider? Probably not. is just really tough. So I kind of need these guys to be on a floor by themselves and Glug Sider to do their thing. Like floor space doesn't help here. Really need soul crushing guilt early on, I guess, is the answer. So like, do I ever put somebody else on the same floor as Glug Sider? If that's the case, then like, because like I can just like sacrifice the Echowright. Not saying I should. If I like Bounding Echoes, Deranged Brute, we can always get Glug Sider on the field. And then it could be Glug Sider with a Deranged Brute behind, which is a pretty powerful combination. But then like, how do I mean, I do have a Symphony of the Soul though. Mana isn't too bad of a choice. I think I'm really beholden to drawing my cards though. So if I am, okay, so I need to play against Last Divinity and Seraph the Patient. Whatever answers one will answer the other. So that's a good thing. The bad thing is I don't have any of those direct answers right now. For Seraph the Patient, none of these guys actually survive, so I need to get Dazed. Dazed could be low on my deck. And if Dazed is low in the deck, then we will run into issues where we might not draw it and therefore die. Dying is bad. One way to circumvent that is to say, well, what if I just bulk up behind Glug Sider while waiting for Dazed to come? That'll definitely survive on bottom against Last Divinity for a little bit. Definitely survive against Seraph the Patient for a little bit. But we'll eventually like burn out a little bit, honestly. So, but the Deranged Brute would help a little bit by getting the multi-strike going on. But that means then we're sacrificing the Echowright being able to return consume cards to our hand. And then I say, well, if I'm willing to sacrifice Echowright, can I still win? And the answer is potentially, because I have this Symphony of the Soul, which would double armor and double rage on the Deranged Brute, which if I do get Symphony of the Soul going, then I can maybe win. So that is where mana could come into play to help get Symphony of the Soul going more often than not. But if I want to go down the other paths, like let's say I get Intrinsic on Soul Crushing Guilt, that would also answer it quite a bit, because then I can play it against Divinity. So if I want to do that, then mana's not the answer. If I take floor space, then I kind of hedge my bets, where I can go both if I need to. What a weird pick, though. I think I'm going to do it. I don't know. I don't necessarily like it, but I don't hate it at the same time. Endless on Glug Sider could also be a thing, for the record. But man, holdover on something like Soul Crushing Guilt would be really good. Permafrost could be good too, if in case I get it early. Actually, no. Intrinsic Permafrost. I don't know. Get money in an artifact. He does die pretty quick on Divinity, but I guess I have these vents, which are pretty good. Okay, we're gonna go this way. We're hedging a little bit on artifacts right now. Ooh, that's a -2. Ooh. I could get holdover on that instead. That would have been nice. Hard to play, but nice. The vents are kind of sus. Yeah, I understand where you're coming from. Oh, that's a great Soul Crushing Guilt. Friendly units getting 5 health gives me a little bit more survivability. Gives me 1 turn of Echo return against Divinity. But 3rd card allows me to draw faster, and I do draw quite a bit. Or sorry, I do have a lot of 0 cost cards. Definitely could hurt me though. I think I'm gonna grab it though. Yes. The absolute chunk of a unit. I love our Glug Sider. Hopefully that's who you're referring to. Ah, yes, the Marshaller tech, though. What if, Penguin? Summoning 2 Bog Chrysalises. Very, very powerful. Not really. Yeah, we'll just go Repeater 2. 25 health is something. Double stack on Soul Crushing Guilt is really, really good for us. Spending out so much mana here. Most powerful infusion in the game right there. Getting some more vents upgraded. -2 on Last Stand if we go down the Repeater path is really, really powerful. Just to give us the ability to duplicate all the time. But like I said, we're kind of in a position where we don't need to go Repeater. We could kind of just build off a Symphony of the Soul. So I almost feel like a -2 on this is so much better. Like Last Stand and Symphony are the same. Symphony just has prerequisites. I'm gonna reroll here for holdover. Intrinsic on Soul Crushing Guilt is a really good divinity answer. Holdover on Symphony is like, yeah, I do get 2 consumes back, so. Holdover on Symphony, though, is like the, oh no, our primary answer failed. So I think I do that. All right, guys. We are so not ready. Armor 20, though. Let's snooze this ad for us. I feel like I kind of need to take it, but man, these purifiers are really bad. I don't know. Do I need to take it? Oh, I don't feel like I have to. I need artifacts so bad. Piercings are really good. Deranged Brute's really, really strong. I think I can do this. Again, I hate to say that it comes down to when we draw our Glug Sider, but I think it comes down to when we draw our Glug Sider. Or extract 4, so I can't even play. Oh, maybe I can, though. Oh, why did I... This is where I could do, like, Deranged Brute and then Glug Sider if I draw, but I need to know what I'm drawing first. Let's do this up top. So I don't know what I draw here that allows me to do it. No. Hell's Banner would be the answer here. Okay, well, things got a little bit harder for us. It's fine. Okay, things got a little bit better for us. Play you top, and then I'm gonna hit bottom. Maybe I should have hit that middle floor. The 1 purifier gets there, that's fine. Okay, he's not gonna get there. All right, I can do this now if I wanted to, but I can also just play this out. Do that. Rage even more. Nice. Melee weakness, no. I definitely want to hit those guys out. You are kind of not killing there. But you do get the 1 hit, so we're good. Okay. Pounding, I mean, just take a little bit of damage. Get the heal going. That going. I would like my Glug Sider on middle at some point here. We don't have the AoE, so I can just kill you. Symphony not happening up top yet. Happens next turn. Symphony's just so difficult to play, but we get our Glug Sider. Woo, nice, perfect. Get him. For what it's worth. Okay, there's our Symphony. Feeling a lot better now. Kill you out. Yeah, I'm glad I took this trial. We're clearing it pretty good so far. But we're definitely seeing the issues of not being able to play Symphony every turn. Which is kind of fine, I guess. Permafrost on it holds it in. This also kind of shows proof of concept, where I might be able to just stack up behind our Glug Sider as well and win that way. There's our Symphony. Glug Sider, get him. Somebody mentioned that these vents were sus, and this is why, because like the vents and Symphony just like don't really help each other out too much. But I mean, at some point we can just like do that twice and then maybe they will. I mean, we're winning here, but again, Seraph the Patient is a big issue for us. Take that. All right. Money hopefully will go a long way. Another soul crushing kill. Yeah. That's like that's definitely an out for us. No, thank you. All right, what do we do here? Honestly, I don't know. Like, so I really do think that Echowright might die. Split Anvil on the table, it is technically, so we can maybe get some resolution with that. Endless on Glug Sider could definitely be something. So we go over here, get some removals, get a little bit of health. Glug Sider, Endless, answers Patient a little bit better, answers Divinity a little bit better. Again, pretty much all at the cost of not getting Echowright back at all, and he just dies. We need to rely quite a bit on AoE and getting Deranged Brute going pretty quick. Doing it all on the same floor though would work out. Get 2 removals, remove like just like a torch and a echo break, or we go right and focus on duplicating something. I don't know if we could like almost construct a deck where we Deranged Brute, and then like summon them both and then get a Dazed if we got like an Intrinsic on it. Get Intrinsic on Soul Crushing Guilt. That answers a lot of problems. So does Endless though, which both can be found left. Nothing in here is like really worth duplicating other than Glug Sider, but that would just be because we love him. I think we go left then. Get a little bit of health here. We already have so much holdover and whatever you want to call it. Spell Chain is interesting. Plus 10 magic power is a thing. Rage Not Decaying is not great when we're doubling it, so we can easily just re-roll this one now. Those are not great. What if we were to multi-strike the Glug Sider? Congratulations, Torch. You're now more powerful. Congratulations, Soul Crushing Guilt, I guess. You do something more for us now. We're almost like too much into Dazed right now, and we can't draw one on turn 1. But if we do draw one turn 1, I mean against Divinity and whoever, I mean, we're pretty happy. No reason to do it on the bounding, I guess. Just do it there, hope for the best. Give us the 1 out of 2 chance. I mean, honestly, get multi-strike. Get endless, baby. All right, we hit something. Was it exactly what we wanted? Not really. Now, the one thing is, I think we can't buy... Oh, we can buy Light's Gift? Perfect. This is a really nice one, too. If we do draw Soul Crushing Guilt early on, then we can play top very meaningfully. And then removals are probably on a Torch and a Echo Break. Could do it on an Echo Infusion. But they're like 0 cost do somethings. Officially, we have no more money. We have very little hope, but dare I say, I have a dream. A dream where we draw Glug Sider second, Soul Crushing Guilt first, and just win against Seraph the Patient. And then maybe... Oh, shoot. Let's see. The dream has not happened. However, what if? Okay. And yeah, 296 tabs is quite a few. I definitely have been there myself. Man, this Glug Sider needed to be here now. What if... 1, 2, 3. I need 4. Just so difficult to get 4. Where is I really should have taken that Hell's Banner, I guess. If I play top, we are in a lot of trouble. If I play middle, we have a chance to draw some stuff. I can't play bottom. 1, 2. No, I mean, I could play bottom if I do Echowright bottom. I don't think Echowright bottom wins it for us. Do like Echowright, Torch, Glug Sider. And then we're waiting for Deranged Brute to wheel around, which isn't impossible, actually. So by the time we get Deranged Brute back, he will be dazed to oblivion. Glug Sider's endless, so I can always protect my Echowright as long as the timing's correct, which I should be able to handle. Hey there, Ziz, what's up? How are you doing? Hopefully you're enjoying your day today. Guys, I think I found what they call the path. Congratulations, Ziz. That is awesome. You well deserve it. I hope you guys had a beautiful ceremony, and I hope that it continues on. How long, if you don't mind us asking, how long have you guys been together? And how was the wedding overall? Hopefully it was good. And for you, as a wedding gift, I promise there will be no PPPPPPPPs. But we will win. We will 100% we win this one in honor of you. Now let's really hope that I've planned all this out. Believe in the Deranged Brute. And just before the pandemic, that's awesome. Yeah, me and my partner have been together similarly. Maybe like a year before that. That's a lot of damage. But we have our dazed. We have everything we need, really. Can I play it, though? Yes. 1, 2. Oh, we have this other daze. Nice. Day 6, though. We AoE here to kill all. Go. Oh, we're feeling good right now. It's happening. Guys, I think victory is assured. I don't think I've ever been more believing anything other than this right now. This one singular moment. I don't really think it's worth doing that right now. So we just continue to AoE. Believe in the me that believes in me? Perfect. I like that guy. Pretty big fan of the me that is me. If you were to be dazed 6 times. Okay, well, I do need these guys to at some point die. That's what we're gonna draw the Deranged Brute this turn, and then get some Rage Form's gonna resolve, right? Well, there's the Deranged Brute. And guess what, guys? We did get that Rage Form. Go ahead and just, like, keep stacking. Do I probably let you die opportunistically, right? I could protect your health a little bit, but we have a few turns left. Again, as long as my boy survives, we're good. That's all dazed, so we're looking okay there. You get this, you get your armor, you get dead. It's double. You now get them. You're gonna die next turn. Ooh, a lot of rainbows. That sounds nice. Definitely the vibe I would think you would go for. So. Oh, don't want you to die though here. How do we prevent? How do we prevent? Uh-oh. Do I need to prevent, actually? Actually, it might be fine to let you both die. And 15. I think that actually almost saves you. Oh, wait. Are my Glug Siders endless? What am I worried about? May the Glug be with you up top. Oh, he has damage, though. I guess that's fine. We're not as worried, right? About the melee weakness or anything. That guy's dying. Let's go ahead and cast out more spells up here so we can double at some point. Make sure you get Daze 12, though, first. I think at this point we win. Survive, my Glug friend. I think Daze 13 will do it for us. I'm gonna go on a limb and say maybe it's not the Daze 13 doing it for us, but it is. It's going good. We also have Quick, so I forgot that we'll take the melee weakness if we could have applied it, but get him, Glug. All right, guys. Do you believe? Oh. It's happening. Give me the blank pages. Just come on. One time. Blank pages one time. Guys. If you want, you can call it pre-recorded. This is awesome. This means we have other answers we can find. Alrighty-o. What is our opening hand? What do we get? boy. What do I do with you? How do I win now? Get you up top. Ensure we have... Oh no, what if I draw him right now? I have to risk it. He did not get drawn. That is good. Because every single time you go into this chat dropping knowledge that just... Above all. I should not have ever have doubted Jesus. I apologize. In all aspects of who I am and what I have done for this community, you have far exceeded all expectations that we could have ever have asked. And so we find ourselves here, probably winning. All right, that was a really big find for us. Spikes and... What's next, though? Well, if one's not good enough, why not two? Thank you, second sentient. Get up top, protect whoever's up there, and let's get our dazed on this floor. I don't like you guys down here, that's for sure. But let's just keep probably doing some things here. Is it the best blank pages I've seen? Probably not the best. I mean, if I get a third Spike Sentient, then yes. Then yes, it is. But that's about the only way it would get better. Well, guys, yep. Man, I hope we win here. That is too good. Yeah, somebody please get a clip on that one. Man, hopefully we're still okay here. We're not really winning just yet, which is highly unfortunate given the circumstances. Although, hold on, what if I killed you and then played Sentient in front? That means that Glug Sider's off the table, but I might need that to be the case. Then I also don't get my Ember Drain, which is pretty important. Sorry, Glug Sider. I really wish we had answers here for you. That's a really big hit. That person going up and doing 5 damage is like not thrilling. Six. We still get the 1. Alright, guys, we have an answer here, which is actually a really big answer for us. This will dented coming in hot. Sweep holding the floor on top here. That's somebody I'm willing to drop up there. You're taking your damage. Let's go ahead and inflame. We need one more stack of doubling down here to really make you pop off. We take this 3. You're taking 8, which is probably trample damage. That pretty much saves you though from it. You die later. I really would like to get the Divinity up top. I want Divinity dazed on like all floors, I guess, so it's not... only have space. I guess I have space for a 2-pip person down there. Yeah, we needed a different plan person, right, to really pull these things together. Melee weakness on bottom could definitely be a thing. What if I could, like, oh, I guess the Spine Chief isn't going to do much, but if I get another Echowright, actually, that would be baller if we could hit another Echowright down there. That's a 1-pip unit we could leverage. Ooh, that's kind of scary on bottom, though, coming up to middle. No Dazed happening anytime soon either. Ooh, yeah, that's a tough floor. I don't really want to put Tethys down there. I might have some answers coming up, though. In what form? I mean, dumping Tethys in the front here is actually probably decent. Unless I draw my Daze, then it's pretty bad. So let's just hit you, because I know I need to Daze here soon. Okay, so that is Daze. You do survive. That is a lot of damage coming up my way, though. Pretty much crushed most of it. I have a little bit of AoE coming up. It's a very scary floor. But also Dazed top. Dazing top means that we keep Will Denton alive, which could be paramount for that grouping down here to survive at least one turn. I do get to strike this guy in the back that's doing a bunch of damage too. Okay, so that like dazes top for a very long time. Tethys, again, you are here. Take that Vengeful Shard, and then middle, unfortunately, has some issues they need to deal with. But that's okay. It just leaves more chance for me to get better units, right? Man, if I had like a full heal, that would go really hard right now. Hornbreaker Prince, wow. I like to see that happening, though. Hornbreaker Prince, I would love for you to do your best. Thank you. This is just to hit Divinity, right? And you would survive. Could also kill you. You're the one doing like a bunch of damage to us, right? Yeah. Our boy, he's back. He's back. Do we get him on the field? I can totally get him on the field. Now, this is not the Hornbreaker Prince I wanted. I probably can kill him, though. Probably. Getting Glug Sider back into action, the right call. That's what I want to do. My heart wants it so bad. But that would leave us... Oh, wait, I can just do it this way. Of course. You protect, yeah. Of course. Why did I? Well, yeah. Duh. Penguin, what are you doing here? All right, let's give you this. Let's double your stats. We're so close to you just crushing so hard. Could have dazed Divinity, but we did not. Like one more force contamination away from just winning, pretty much. Okay, hold the line. No Spine Chief. If I see Spine Chief, I'm... I'm going on a limb and say that's not the one I wanted. I almost could kill you. Protect the Glug. Man, this Sentient is really not good. I might actually just let that one cycle back in, which feels a little awkward. And we're answering here. And I could get you killed. I think, honestly, it's probably the correct play. Keep your health going. Well, you die anyway, right? Because you have quick, so you're just dying to that. So actually killing you makes me hit you right in the face. That is a soul-crushing guilt. Ooh, but that's a foreskin tamo on you. 4,300 right now seems reasonable. Just a bit. Give me a 2-pip champion that saves me on middle, please. Well, it is a champion that kind of saves me, not... You just kind of die, but, you know, sometimes death is the appropriate course of action for a person like him. Is not the end. Or what is it? Death is only the beginning, he says in the opening scenes of the Mummy movie. Hopefully we survive here. Well, Denton, my boy, thank you for being here. That was a little closer. Hopefully this gets it for us, right? All right, well, I guess we had that going for us too. I'm thinking 109 armor might have been enough. Just quick whack. Well, the sweep gets the hit on it, so it's not going to be anything big. There you have it. Just as planned, we teched into the blank pages late game. We'll never know if this deck could or could not have handled that fight without it. You know, good. A good showing of something. Oh man, I am a little sad that we did not get the chance to double the spikes on either 3 of the spike sentients that we drew. I was really looking for that opportunity. It just did not happen. But you know, sometimes you got to take the good with the bad when you get it.